Hey, what's up, guys? It's Josh Aaron. Thanks for watching the MotoAmerica YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Racers are ready to go. You can see the lights are red when they go off. We're going racing. And so we're away. Look like our pole sitter sent the front wheel in the air, but it doesn't look like it hurt him too bad. The 99 of Avery Dreyer could lead us into turn number 1, and he does.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. He did get a wheelie there, but it didn't really seem to bother him too much. I was looking at Max Van there in 4th. He got a good jump from the 2nd row as well. All our riders made it through turn 1 safely. As you can see him funnel down through 2 over this little crest. This is wide open, 4th gear. DeMario moving up onto the back there of Avery Dreyer as they come down to the braking zone into turn 5 for the first time.
So the 99 is Avery Dreyer. The 70 is DeMario. Alessandro. You want to look for the 69 of Hayden Bickneys. Max Van is the 48. 71 in 5th place is Levy Batty. Looking for Batty, but Avery Dreyer right now, Jason, is looking smooth on that Bad Boys Racing Kawasaki Ninja 400. A field almost exclusively with the Kawasaki Ninja 400, barring 2 riders. Aiden Sneed on the Yamaha R3, and of course Rossi Moore on the KTM RC390.
Well, Avery Dreyer's dropping the hammer here on the first lap, and isn't it amazing when you see somebody go do the double like he did in Atlanta, how much confidence he probably rolled into Birmingham here at Barber Motorsports, and he's done a nice job. As you can see now, the chasing pack is now starting to get up behind him. I ran into Max Van earlier, and he said to me that he felt there were going to be 7 riders at the front of this, and right now we have a breakaway of about 5, don't we? You can see a little gap starting to develop there between 5th and 6th.
Still nicely strung along as we make our way to the start-finish line to get our first timing and scoring loop done. You can see the grid from the aerial support provided by Lucas Oil. Rossi Moore is in the battle. Fernandez, Clark,
man, that
Rivera, Chase Black.
Group. Glad we're not out there, Greg. And you see DeMario makes that move down to that last corner. Just straight lined that, didn't he?
Certainly did. So the 70 of DeMario on the Altus Motorsports Kawasaki Ninja 400 takes it for the moment, and looks like the 69 going up the inside, JP.
Yeah, Bickneys does the business there as well. So just that little bit of the way DeMario went into that last corner. Take his normal line, get a run down that front straightaway. Now Bickneys wants a shot at leading this race as he rolls around the outside of DeMario. It's going to put him down on the inside as they come into Charlotte's Web, Greg, and I think he's going to take that spot.
So Hayden Bickneys to the front spot, and we have a nice group of 5 as we welcome in the 3rd member of our broadcast team, Hannah Lopa. Hannah, how's it going?
And the combination of all of these factors is really what has contributed to his early success this season.
Yeah, and you talk about Avery Dreyer, 16 years old, Jason. And this is the thing that we really look at in the Junior Cup class is not only how fast you go as the 70 goes up the inside and takes over the lead, but it's the maturation of these young riders to be able to communicate what's going on with their motorcycles to tell people that are helping them out. With our great aerial support provided by Lucas Oil Helicopter. Jay, we normally come here after a summer of this track baking in the Alabama heat, and then we come in right at the beginning of fall. Now we've just gone through a winter and we're here in early spring, and it's caught a lot of teams by surprise. There's a lot of cold tearing that's happening on these tires. No fault of Dunlop, it's just the way that the track is. And so as you can see on the track right now, there's a little bit of sun that's poking through the clouds, and this really in the last hour is the first time we've seen any sun.
Talking about Alessandro DeMario, you know, he is the youngest in the field. He's just 14 running up with these guys up front, and he is a true rookie to the class. And I asked him, you know, you like to lead. What is it that you need to do differently this weekend? He said, I need to try to be more patient and just be really consistent with my lap times. And it's funny to think.
So we have about a lap and a half to go. And up the inside, Medina trying to find some room, can't get it done. Gonna lose that rolling momentum. So Avery Dreyer's. All right, so we're on the final lap in this lead quartet. You have 2 riders that have won races here in Junior Cup. Max Van's got 3 to his credit. Avery Dreyer, of course, has 2. The last 2 races we've run. So there's a possibility that 1 or 2 of these riders that haven't won could win their first race.
He's got a good run here. Look, he's gonna be able to draft a little bit. See if he puts himself to the left. As they come down there, he's drafting all the way down as Medina, and he's gonna take a shot, Greg.
Here comes Medina trying to get up the inside. He can't get that one done. It affects his drive a little bit, not as much as we thought, but you can see, even from our Lucas Oil Helicopter, the rear end of the 39 moving around.
And Dreyer's done a really nice job. I mean, you can see where he's putting his motorcycle. He's gonna make it to where people go around the outside of him if they've got to get by. So really, he's got to get down these next 2 straightaways. Out of this next left-right, if he can get a good run out of here, he will probably keep his bike over to the left. You can see him there. He's keeping his bike over to the left-hand side, and he'll probably do the same thing here. Let's see if he stays over to the left. Yep, he is. He's going to make guys go around the outside of him. Medina is trying to have a look, but not close enough.
Final couple corners here at Barber Motorsports Park. Race number 1 in Junior Cup this weekend. The sun is out. Who's it going to shine on as we come through these long right-handers? Looking for room. Medina trying to go around the outside. This sweeping line. The 39 loses traction on the rear end, but goes up the inside. Can't get it done. It's going to be Avery Dreyer onto the front straightaway as the podium positions continue to battle. Riders going for it. It's going to be the 99, 3 in a row, and the hat trick for Dreyer. Max Van able to work his way into second spot. Medina hold on to third, and Tamario will be fourth. What a run by the 99.
Unreal finish, and Medina literally was 1 tire slip away from being able to get up underneath